Hello, this is Eric Clark, and this is an introduction to a new YouTube channel I wanted to describe. I've been on YouTube for quite a bit of time, but I've never really got popular. And the plan isn't to get popular. It's more or less, this is entertainment for myself, and if anyone wants to enjoy it, they can. Mainly I'm doing these to keep myself occupied, keep my mind flourishing, you know. And so this is the introduction to a new YouTube channel. This is ericcool610gmail.com, and it's Eric Cool, and that's my nickname. And I'm a man of 1,000 nicknames. I actually have many nicknames, and they call me the man of 1,000 nicknames, and because of that. And I have plenty of nicknames that I go by. Some more popular than others, you know. So. And I do have like a lot of setups now. Like I have GTA Online, and that's making me happy because it's so much fun playing those games. I don't even care that the people on there are like really rude and vulgar. It don't really bother me for some reason. I think it's because I'm using the time I spent in places like placements where I heard like vulgar slang and people constantly cursing and complaining, and so I'm used to all that. So I'm not like deterred by it. And what I want to say is, this is my introduction to basically a new YouTube channel, and I'm going to try to keep these relatively like normal and keep them down to earth. I'm not going to like do any special thing, but I'll try. I wish I could get like better editing skills, but I'm not really good at editing. And honestly, if I could edit videos, I don't know how I would do it anyways. But what I would do, I don't know. I'm creative when it comes to like ideas, but like it's like more or less adaptive ideas, you know, stuff I come up with, you know. Some of the ideas I've come up with over time have been pretty good. I wish I could implement some of my ideas, you know, get them out there to the public, you know, and yeah, and this is basically my introduction, and what I like to know is, like, I want to use my devices from now on to research. I'm going to start taking I take medicine for a minor mental illness I have. It's a minor mind issue. It's schizoaffective bipolar, I think. That's what I was diagnosed with, because it might have changed over time. But I do have a mood and personality disorder, and also OCD, and it basically just makes me think quite often, and I constantly have constant thought and constantly moving, and I never really relax. And well, I've been able to relax a lot more now that I've come back home from Chicago. So I was up in Chicago for 15 years, and just had to go through all the facilities up there, like they were nursing homes and facilities, and facilitated doctor-like facilities where people were patients, and they basically lived there. And it was kind of, some of these places were kind of wild. And I also was in a place called Chaddock, which is here in Quincy, and I was a member there, and basically I kind of stood out between all the people. That's why they didn't like me, because I stood out. I was different. I was not your average person. So yeah. And I try to come off of these as a smart, intelligent person, I guess. But yeah, I think I am smart. But it's just like, it's adaptive smart. It's adaptive. It's learning by sight, learning by hearing, learning by like my senses, understanding and identifying stuff. And yeah, like, it's funny because even at like my Grand Theft Auto game, I've gotten a little bit smarter. Like, I know I won't reveal all my strategies like right now, like what I do to, like, you know, keep away from people. And fortunately, it's like hard to have a strategy, because even if you have like a massive strategy, it never really seems to pay off, because somewhere at some point you're just gonna like have to deal with there are people that are out there that are wiser and smarter than you. And that goes with everything. There's just someone out there that's better than you at stuff. There's people out there that are smarter than you. and we have to just deal with what we have to be happy with what we possess, the abilities we possess, whatever it is we have, you know, whatever God blesses us with. And if he bless anyone with natural ability, but like, you know, ability alone doesn't come like naturally. It's like you have to earn it. You know, you have to obtain it. You have to like develop it in a way. And so that's what I say. And so yeah, it's my introduction to this YouTube channel. And this is your pal EC, here and out.